Hello my friends, this is Mariana Crawford and welcome to another episode of Glam MC. Today I'm going to be doing a favorites video. I am wanting to show you guys everything that I'm loving and give me some recommendations on some very awesome products.
Glam MC in the place to be. If you like makeup, just wait and see. These videos will teach you something. If you like it, thumbs up it. Subscribe to my channel if you like my stuff. I'll appreciate it greatly. Give it up.
So the first thing that I want to talk about is this. This is my new paraben-free, aluminum-free native. This is coconut and vanilla. I actually subscribed. This it smells so good. If you're the type of person that doesn't have a lot of like excessive sweat coming out, because this won't be good for you. But if you don't sweat that much, this is a good deodorant. It smells really good and lasts a while. I love the smell of it, and it's natural and it's aluminum free. So I've been wanting to get something kind of like this, and Jamie Page was the one that turned me on to this. I tried it and I loved it. I have a subscription of 3 every 2 months, and I gave the other 2 to my mom and my sister just because I like it. So, and then they give you like a little sample of another scent just so you can try it. I put it in my purse just in case I ever need to put deodorant on. I have a little tiny one, but it's a very good alternative to aluminum. It's a more natural deodorant, and it feels really nice. It's nice and soft. I would highly recommend that one if you're looking for an aluminum-free deodorant. This is this is my ride or die. Like, I love this stuff. This is the Lineage Lip Mask. I put this on every night so that my lips can hydrate. And you can put this on anytime you want. It doesn't have to be only a nighttime thing, but I have it next to my bed and I put this on. I also like the one from Patchology. Patchology has one too that reminds me of this, but it's in a tube, and that one is really good as well. I like them both equally. This is really awesome. My husband's brother's wife sent it to me for Christmas, and I love it for it. This is awesome. It's I think it's expensive though. It's like $50 for it, but I would totally repurchase. I wanted to mention KL polish. I'm wearing this nail polish today. KL polish, I have here Porter Miami. Yeah, Porter Miami. And I think now I only wear KL polish. Like, I have her fall collection. I bought a few of her spring collection that I liked only. I think the pink and the pearlescent one, what is it called? Charmed. I bought those 2 from the spring collection, and I keep buying like little ones here and there that I like, and these are the only nail polishes that I use now. So I love the brand, and it's safe for my niece as well. She loves to paint nails, so I highly recommend KL polish. For lashes, I fell in love with these lashes. These are the velour lashes, and Flare-E Godmom. These are freaking awesome. They're so natural looking when I put them on. I love these over my Ardell's. If I wanted to get a little bit more fancy, I think these are the silky lashes that I like, that I prefer. They look really nice, and they look natural on the eyes. Ride or Die products. This is my Kevyn aucoin contour and bronzer that I love. I am doing a project pan on this as well, so that I can finish it up. I don't think I'm never going to hit pan on this blush. I mean, I wear it a lot, and it has a dent in it. I see the little slope in there, but it just won't finish. But this is the Sculpt Medium for the contour, and this is Desert Nights bronzer from Kevyn my favorite bronzer and contour for sure, and the blush too, J'adore. And I'm gonna go ahead and start putting stuff on my face, and then I'll talk to you guys more about the products that I love. I'm actually doing a full face of products that I love, and let's start. Okay, this is becoming like, I just got this like maybe this week. I got this week. Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator for 72 hours. Even if you wash your face, you have a moisturizer. I think this is amazing. And combined with this is like a bronzer that you can put for your face for the day, and it's very natural looking. It gives you a shade or two darker with your moisturizer, and it's really good for your skin as well. So it's like a shot of sunshine without damaging effects. Suggested use: add a pump of deep bronzy to drunk elephant serum, oil, or moisturizer for a gorgeous glow, and a potent dose of protective antioxidants and omega fatty acids. May be applied to face, chest, legs, or anywhere else you would like a touch of bronze. This product is amazing. I can't talk about it more, enough. This stuff, I really like it a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and put a pump of it on the back of my hand and add a little bit of moisturizer to it. And this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna put it all over. It gives your face a nice glow, and also it gives you a nice I went to the beach type of and got a tan type of look. And it's not self tanner. It's just, I don't know how they did it. Drunk Elephant is a great brand if you haven't tried them. Lala Retro is one of my favorite moisturizers, but it's really expensive. So I haven't bought another one because it's $60. All right. I put a tiny bit, and it's probably like one shade. It just gives you a nice bronze look. And the other product that I love, I'm going to put on right now, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream and the shower gel. This stuff is like, I will never stop purchasing this. This is freaking awesome. The smell is the best smell in the whole wide world. It's like vanilla, coconut, and something else, and it's just amazing. And it's supposed to be good for stretch marks and stuff like that, but for stretch marks. But I don't really know. I just put it on because I love the way it feels on my skin. It hydrates and it smells amazing, and that's why I love it. So if you're looking for an awesome moisturizer, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It's called Boom Boom Cream. I've been corrected a lot. It's Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. For primer, I've been really liking this one, the anti-aging primer from CoverFX. I really like it, especially if I want to skip moisturizer and have a primer that has like a moisture to it. It feels like a serum. It's very sleepy, and it's anti-aging, and I like stuff that has like anti-aging properties to it. So on my foundation, I've been really loving my Fenty Beauty foundation. This is my ride or die. I love this stuff. I just got it in another shade because the other shade that I had, this one, the 220, it was like a little bit yellow on me, and I found a better match for me. So I'm going to put that on my face now. I like to go in the center of my face with my foundation and then work my way out. I like to always put a little bit of foundation on my neck to make it match. I have 3 favorite perfumes right now. Replica Beach Walk. I just got this sample and it's amazing. It smells like salt water, and then it has like this really I don't know how to explain it. It's a heavy scent, but at the same time breezy, like if you went to the beach or something. This is Chloe. Chloe is the only perfume that I know that stays on my skin, and also this one, the replica, stays on my skin for hours and hours, and I can still smell it later on in the day. And it's hard for me to find scents that do that. Like I'll put on my pin rose, but after a while, if I go to work, I don't smell it on myself anymore. But Chloe, I do. And then replica, it lingers on for hours and hours and hours. After 12 hours, not that I smell it on me anymore, but my husband smells it on me, which is a big deal for me. So I'm going to use replica today. I've had this in my purse because I like to put it on and smell it in the middle of the day. So this stuff is awesome. It's the best scent in the world. You guys have to try it. Go to Sephora, try it out, see if you like it for sure. Next, concealer. For concealer, my favorite concealer is the Tarte Shape Tape. I tried the Colourpop one, but I don't think it's gonna take over my Shape Tape on concealer. Yesterday I put it on and I had like what do you call it? It sunk into my my fine lines and wrinkles under my eyes, and I did not like the way it looked. And also, it only covers if you use a brush. My Shape Tape, I can use a wet beauty blender or a brush, and it still works the same. It doesn't skip or apply any less if I use either or. So I don't know, the Colourpop no filter, it looks nice, okay, it looks okay sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. I just don't like that. So I'm gonna stick with my Shape Tape. For powder, my Ride or Die powder, I have 3 powders here, and I like them all 3. I like all 3. And then it's just, I alternate between all 3. I have the IT Cosmetics by Pore Pressed powder, translucent powder. I have the Laura Mercier powder, and I like the RCMA powder. All of them I love equally. But okay, so this one, the RCMA powder, you can use it to bake. You can put it all over your face to counter contour, and it does leave a little bit of whitening to your face. So if you like that kind of thing, this one is great. For my under eye, if I put this under my eyes, it does accentuate a little bit of my wrinkles on my lower on my under my eyes. This one doesn't do that, and the Laura Mercier doesn't do that. I feel like the Laura Mercier is the most blurring. I kind of love it for soothing the skin, and it just gives my face an illusion of silkiness, and it covers up a little bit of my pores, so it just soothes and makes everything look so nice. And I don't know, it looks silky, and then also it gets rid of all the shine on my face. I can always put a little bit more shine on after with a spray. So I do like to mattify it and soothe the skin and set my makeup with the powder, and then later on, if I want it to be a little bit more dewy, I'll put on my Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray, which makes my face look glowy. I have been liking, instead of doing all matte all the time, I have been liking doing a dewy look. Even though I'm oily, I kind of like doing the dewy look. I just don't want my face to look like a grease ball at the end of the day. Okay, should put a little powder on my eyeballs. Alright, next for contour, I'm going to use my favorite, And for my favorite is Making Faces Beauty Book, Kevyn aucoin. You can buy these separate. So because I don't think this book is available anymore, only like in like eBay or something. I don't think it's available anymore. So if you're looking for these shades, you can get them individually. I'll link them down below if you're interested in them. They are really great, so I highly recommend them. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my contour, and I go in from the top of my ear down towards my mouth in an upward motion, just to give my face a lifted look, and to put that, chisel out my cheekbones, make them look a little bit more pronounced. Okay, and then I put it on the perimeter of my face, temples, and brush it into the hairline to get rid of that whiteness that I have there. It can blend in together. I'm putting it in this triangle right here to cover up that little, I don't like this thing, so I shade it to make it look less, and then I do my jawline. Okay. Now for bronzer, I love this brush for bronzer. This is the F23. It's Soft Angled Contour by Sigma, and because it's such a big brush, it does everything quicker. Like if you use a small brush to bronze, it takes forever, and this one is quicker. And because of how dense it is, it just, I don't know, it diffuses the contour easier and faster. It's just awesome. I won this brush, a brush set from Sigma, in a giveaway, and I'm so happy I did, because I love the Sigma brushes. The face brushes are awesome. And this one, the Kabuki, I bought this one because it's really good for putting on foundation, and because of the angles, it's good to, you know, get into the corners of your face easily. Okay, and now I'm gonna use the blush again, see if it makes a dent. And for blush, I put it right on top of the contour and the bronze in an upward motion. So the contour, you see it right there, and I put it on top of the bronzer. So that is Shador, because I adore it. Love that one. It's so pretty. Okay, so now for my eyebrows, I've been really liking Chella. Chella is like my new favorite. I love it. Where is my Chella? For my favorite, I do like the Brow Wiz. Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz is awesome. It just is very fine. If you want to get like really fine little hairs in the front of your eyebrows, you can do it with that. But Chella has become my favorite, because the brush is a little bit thicker, and I love the shade of it, the creaminess of the product. I just really like this a lot. It's a cream product. It's not like powder like the one that I have for my Moodstruck Obsession palette. This is all powders for the brows, and it's nice, but I kind of prefer the cream. So this is the Chella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream, and I got it in a BoxyCharm, and I freaking fell in love. But it is like $26 for this little tiny bottle. That's the only thing, is like expensive. If it finishes on me, I'm gonna cry, because it's gonna be hard for me to pay $26 for it. But if I really like it a lot, I would, and I do. So I think I'm gonna repurchase this for sure. You guys should definitely try it out. And if you don't have BoxyCharm, I have a referral link in my description box below. If you want to check out BoxyCharm, click on the referral link. I would appreciate it. I don't get any commission out of it or anything like that. It's just a referral link. I don't know what you get if you refer someone. Maybe points or something, I'm not sure. Be the first to click on my referral BoxyCharm link. It's my favorite subscription by far. Full-size items, 5 to 6 full-size items, and like the box is like worth over $100, and you only pay $21. You can't go wrong with that. And it always happens that there's always a product in there that I'm missing or running out of, so it's always very convenient. The next item, my eyeshadow palette. My ride or die is Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette for sure. Everything that I need is in here. Don't have to go anywhere else for it. It's my favorite palette ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. I'm gonna put that in the crease. This is my favorite blending brush. I usually start with this one, or I've been liking this one when I want a bigger blending brush. I use this one. This one's the slmissglam L34. Yeah, L34 Blending Beauty. I got this in a BoxyCharm. So they're both different sizes. So if I want a bigger application, I use this one. So let me put that one. I want to put this in the crease and above the crease. Drag it up. Yes. I really like that shade. It's like a pinky brown. So next, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this blue. It matches my nails a little bit. Okay, put the same thing on the other side. I'm making sure to put the blue above that hooded eye that I have, that line that goes inside my eye. Making sure that that blue is right on top of it, so there's no transfer later on in the day. Okay, so I'm gonna take the purple. I'm putting it on the outside. Okay, next. All right. Next, I'm going to take my Morphe M433 blending brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of creamsicle and put it on the top. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of the smudger brush that I have, clean off any kind of eyeshadow that it may have on my color switch, and I'm going to take a little bit of this one. This is that's not Pool Party, but it is called Jada. I'm going to put that on the lower side of my eye. Okay. I don't like it. No, not really. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of the blue in the bottom. Alright, so now I'm going to wet the brush and I'm going to intensify the blue. Let's see. I have my MAC Fix Plus, which is my favorite setting spray right now. And I use this to intensify eyeshadows. I'm using the blue. And put more water. All right, so happy with that. Okay. All right, and then now I'm gonna use a little bit of, this is my color switch from Veramona, and I just use it to make sure that I don't have any color on my brush. Why is everything falling? Gosh darn it. Okay, so I need a little bit of, I'm gonna use a reddish brown, and I think I'm gonna use this one. No, or this one. This one. And a little bit of this together. And I'm gonna put that in the perimeter of the eye, like in the middle. So I'm taking these two, putting it right in the crease, in between creamsicle and the blue purple. Very deep, very dark, and I like it. Beautiful. Next, okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this one. What is it called? I'm gonna use Marc Jacobs. This is a gel liner. It's called Odie, and it's twisty. You twist it up to have the product come out a little bit more, and I'm gonna put that on the waterline. All right. Jaclyn Hill's palette has some really beautiful highlights. These two highlights are beautiful. If you want a really blinding one, you can use these. They're very pigmented and very bam in your face type of thing. And you can get it intense dry, or you can intensify it by wetting the brush. See, it's like a blinding highlight. I like to use a little tiny bit for the brow bone, just a tiny bit right under the brow. And then for the inner corner, I do like it blinding, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it dry and then wet the brush to show you how intense it gets. All right, okay. I'm gonna use this MAC Fix Plus, and I'm using the second one, which is in light. Ooh, you see that? It just kicked it up a lot of notches by wetting the brush. My favorite eyeliner is the Tom Ford eye defining pen. In the beginning, when I first got this, I had so many problems with it. I was used to felt tip instead of brush, and this formula is like super black. So if you made a mistake, it was really hard to correct, because the consistency of the liquid formula for this is really unforgiving, because it's on there. Once you put it on, it's really hard to take off. And then now I love it because I know how to do my eyeliner. So I used to dread putting it on because I always made mistakes and it was hard for me to fix it. But now I love it because it's super black. It glides on so easily and lasts a long time. I've had this for a while. But this eyeliner was like 50 bucks. It's Tom Ford, so it's expensive. And it has another end over here, a smaller tip. So if you wanted to make like little lines, you can. And it gets really precise with the pointy end on the other side. So this is my favorite eyeliner. And for mascara, my favorite is the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. My second favorite is my Epic Mascara. And right now, I'm really liking the Perversion one, but it's not as much as these two. So if I really want a voluminous, huge lash, I use this one. Bad Girl Bang is good too, but this one definitely is better. Okay, I want to use my velour lashes. I want a dramatic look today. House of Lashes is my favorite glue, my favorite lash glue. So you have to, once you put the glue on, you have to let it sit for like 30 seconds. Let it dry. Then it gets tacky, and then when you put it on your lashes, it sticks on and won't budge. If it's not dry, then it comes off easily. Still have a little bit of fallout. I mind fallout, but the fallout that you can just brush off and it doesn't ruin your makeup is the kind of fallout I like. Alright. They go on so quickly. It's like so weird how quickly they just get on there and they're fine. Okay. So for lipstick, I have a ton of lipstick, and I actually did a reorganizing of all the lip products that I have. I put all my lip glosses in one section, and then my liquid lipsticks and my bullet lipsticks in another. Oh, look, this is my Patchology lip service. This is my other favorite lip product that you can put like at night, lip mask. It's really awesome. It's this one and this one. I think Patchology is a little bit more inexpensive, but it's less product. So Colourpop's a mind trick. This color and the formula for this lipstick is amazing. I highly recommend it. It's so beautiful, and it's just like glides on very, it's like it's not creamy. It just skips on the lips. It feels like you're not putting anything at all. It's a very great formula. For lips, I'm really loving the Makeup Forever lip pencils. You can use them for eyes and for lips, but these are really beautiful. My Buxom lip glosses, I have like 20 of them in here, and they smell vanilla, and they plump up your lips. It's a lip plumper. It doesn't really plump up your lips as much. It's just an illusion, I guess, because of the gloss. I love the formula though. My lippy sticks are my favorite from Colourpop. I have these matte lippy sticks, and they're freaking awesome. And these are the colors that I usually always wear: brown, pink, fuchsia, and purple, and red. These are the colors I always wear. They smell like vanilla, and they're creamy, and they're beautiful. And I have it for my project pan. My Jeffree Star Velour Liquid. These are absolutely amazing. They stay on the lips all day. They're very light on the lips, and um, they, with one swipe, it's just like very opaque, very pigmented. They're beautiful. I highly recommend them. This is Nathan. Nathan is my favorite because it's like the orange one. This is pink. This is like brown pink, and then this one is the perfect nude. Just love this one is mannequin. Mannequin is the perfect nude. Ultra blotted lip. This one in particular is one of my favorites. A bit oh sunny. It's like it looks like bright red in here, but when you put it on, it's like you're blotted off all the red, and it's like a really soft pink. I love this one from Colourpop. This one, oh my god, these are freaking amazing. I've been in love with these. These are the molten lip, the molten lip magenta sapphire. Both of these are awesome. And blue amethyst from Kevyn aucoin. I love these. I've been using this a lot. And for blue, maybe today because I'm wearing blue, but I don't want to overdo it because my eyes are really dark, so I want to put like a light lip on. Mannequin. I'm gonna use Mannequin. Mannequin is a nude. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!